may now kiss the bride with
with your jack breath. We do this all the time.
You're listening to the Stepbrothers podcast with your stepbros, Scott Whitcup and Austin Saxton.
Ho, ho, ho.
Happy birthday, Jesus.
Happy birthday, Jesus. You're pretty old, man.
He's getting up there, isn't he?
He's like 2021 years old.
Because that's after death, the AD part.
I think that's,
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't read the book yet. It's
a long book.
It is a long book.
It's a lot of words.
I got through, what's the first chapter?
Ooh, this Exodus. No.
It starts with an A. Aries. What would Jesus' astrological sign be?
He's a Sagittarius. Or is he a Capricorn? He's one of the two. I think he's
Sagittarius.
I think he's a Capricorn. Is it Sagittarius? I still don't know. I don't know if I'm a Sag or a Sag.
I think you're a Sag.
All right.
A Sagittarius. Sounds like
I've called it Sagittarius forever. Straight out of the pole barn.
Sounds like something that's half man, half horse. What's that over there? Yeah, it's just a Sagittarius. and what do you put?
That sounds ridiculous. Like, what's different than Sagittarius?
Would you put in that gravy some Capricorn? I think it's Capricorn.
Callan Capricorn? Fucking.
Oh, man.
Astrology.
What does Jesus' sign mean? What is this? What are the traits of a Sagittarius?
We're just awesome. We're good at sex.
We have giant dicks.
Jesus. Nah, that's not it.
We're the best lovers.
We like to have fun. We don't like to be in the same place for too long. We're full of adventure.
Sagittarius traits.
Wow.
To zoom in again. Why is this wet?
We're getting into it.
I can't
right
see.
Off the bat.
I can't see anything. Okay. The Sagittarius values independence and the ability to do what they want, when they want, and above all else. Well, that's how he ended up on a fucking cross.
Hey. But I don't think that's what he is.
That's how he ended up crucifixed.
I think he's a Capricorn.
He got crucifixed.
Yeah, check it out. I think check the date. I think we're just talking about me. Is Jesus a Capricorn? Or it depends.
Here's the thing.
December. Yeah.
Jesus was a Capricorn. Yes, technically his birthday is December 25th, but he also shares traits of a model Capricorn. What?
So he's a Capricorn, which means he's terrible at decision making.
How the fuck do you know this? Is this part of your? Is this part of your fucking tarot readings?
Shout out to episode whatever.
Capricorn personality traits: ambitious, driven to do their utmost best. Capricorns never let themselves off the hook.
Hell of a
persistent. He was persistent.
Hell of a carpenter.
Realistic. He wasn't very realistic. Believed in a lot of goofy shit.
Sensitive.
He's sensitive. Jesus is a sensitive man. He's practical. Not really. He could part ways in the water and make water turn into wine. I don't think that's
not very practical.
It's not very practical. Unless you're at a party and you want to do some party tricks like a magician. Jesus was a magician. And disciplined.
Which isn't very
He got
realistic.
disciplined.
He got a spanking, didn't he?
Yep. All right.
Read uptight.
Huh.
Yeah.
Jesus is uptight. Okay. I mean, got a lot of shit done.
You did a lot in the few years he was here.
You know, for God for him being his son, he really gave him a couple of bad traits.
Should have made him a Sagittarius. It would have been a lot cooler.
Well, let's see what an Aries is, 'cause I think that's what I am. Let's see what my traits are. Very ambitious. Duh. Honesty stands first for Aries natives. Well, I'm not native. Being self-assertive makes them stand tall. I am pretty tall. Aries natives, I'm not native, are brave and unafraid of anything. Okay. Creative skills of Aries native. Why does this keep saying natives?
I don't think
we're heart
I
winning.
don't think that's the term they're using.
Nah.
I think it's just
Aries people are known for being good organizers.
Are you good organizer?
Very optimistic about everything. Not really. No. I'd call bullshit on this. I don't like this list. This is stupid. That's why I don't believe in this fucking sorcery. Sagittarius.
Yeah, go back to me.
So say you're self-centered.
I don't even get a list.
Oh, look at that. You have a sharp business and sports mentality. You do have a business major. Scott's got a business degree, everybody.
With a sports mentality.
See that? He has his under major or minor is in sports management.
No, I didn't get a minor.
A focus in sports management?
It's a focus, yeah.
And you have a focus
it's a marketing focus, a dual major.
Okay. Well,
In
then
business administration and sport management. Worthless.
We can see how well that worked out for him.
Doing a podcast.
You're known for your emotional intelligence.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
Pretty.
You're not a risk taker at all.
Is that what it says?
They're adventurous risk takers.
I mean, I'm not like it, I think the word you're looking for is compulsive. I am not compulsive. I take adventures.
I'm impulsive.
I do risks. I'm all about the risks. I'm just not the compulsive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Defensive.
You're like, I'm all about the risks. I was married once.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
All about it.
That's where your business mind came into play.
God. Fun.
I wonder what my dog is. Oh, boy. Hey, it's Christmas, everybody.
Christmas.
It'll be Christmas in, if you're listening to this the day this comes out, Thursday. 3 days. 3 days it'll be Christmas.
Yeah.
I
think we just realized that it was going to be Christmas like last Saturday.
I had no idea.
I had no idea either.
It's been so warm here, it didn't even cross my mind.
Yeah. Someone was like, are you coming home for Christmas? I'm like, that's
I was
probably
like,
not.
I had the same thing. I was like, I don't know. Maybe. Probably not. They're like, well, when are you going to know? And this was last week, and I was like, I'm probably like next week sometime. They're like, that's Christmas.
It's Christmas. Yeah, well, I'll let you fucking know then.
Yeah.
All right.
If you see me, you see me. If you don't, you don't. All right.
Surprise! I'm the gift.
Surprise! I'm not coming home for Christmas.
Yeah, we're not.
Because it's gonna be. We're gonna smoke a brisket on Christmas, and we're gonna call it a Crisket.
Crisket.
See what we did there?
Christmas Crisket. What was the other name? Briskmas.
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 But that's not fitting because it's not going to be brisk here. It's going to be very warm. So
it's going to be like 80, son.
That's right, bitch.
Yeah.
Going to make a nice Crisket. I'm going to smoke it all day. Actually, all night, day.
Christmas Eve, end of the day.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I'll
probably have to start at about 2 a.m.
If you're just listening, the only decorations we have for Chrimbmas is here in the studio.
Chrimbmas?
Yeah. Mary Chrysler.
Why'd you say Chrimbmas?
Because it's funny. That's why.
That's disrespectful to the Lord.
He'll get over it. He'll forgive me. I just got.
We
I'm
have
sorry.
This is our Christmas tree this year, everybody. Let's get a nice rotisserie of this. We even have a. This is supposed to be a reindeer ornament. It's not. Audio listeners, go to YouTube and just watch this part because you'll want to see this fucking thing.
Looks sad. It kind of looks like.
It looks like it's a fucking jackalope with it's a jackalope goat with a disease. Looks like a goat more than anything.
It looks like if there was a court for reindeer, this would be the thing they would pull out and be like, "Where did he touch you?" That's what it looks like.
We have a nice joy sign and some little balls for our little tree.
And a couple presents to put little boxes to put our dicks in later.
Yep.
Underneath our tree.
Festive.
Yeah. Ornaments, which I just found out when we did our Instagram live that not everybody uses paper clips to hang their ornaments on their tree.
There's commercially made ornament hangers. Let me show you.
Please.
Look at that. First thing, ornament hooks.
Which are just barbless fish hooks?
No, they're just fucking, they come in they're cheap as fuck. They come in a fucking, I can't see this. God damn it. Wow, these are fancy ones. Yeah, they look like this. They're just fucking, they're pre-made little, they're cheap as shit. What do these cost, huh?
Well,
$7.99 for 300.
Well, we just got like 300 paper clips for like $1.89.
I think we got 100 paper clips. What was that? That was a weird noise out of my mouth.
Always use paper clips. I think. My mom's going to call me like next week and be like, yeah, we didn't fucking do that.
You should call your mom right now.
I don't want to. She was mad at me earlier. And it's late there. She's sleeping.
It's 9:30.
She's definitely in bed.
Oh.
1,000%.
My mom's hammered right now.
She's just figuring out how to use Snapchat.
Yeah, she's at her work Christmas party.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah, and she's sending lots of Snapchats.
Oh, because
fucking wasted.
It is Monday night here.
Here, it's Monday night everywhere.
Well, yeah. That's a crazy time to do a Christmas party.
It's well, I think they're closed on Mondays.
Oh,
so that's probably why.
There's a lot of a majority of the mics are canceled here because of Chrimbmas. I'm gonna keep saying it.
Chrimbmas.
Chrimbmas.
There was a Halloween party. Jesus Christ. There was a Christmas party the next block over last night.
Oh.
And I thought about stopping in. Their garage door was open. They had beer pong in the garage.
Damn.
I know. We should have went over there, dude. We could have stole the show. But
celebrating Jesus.
It was where it's like the only pickup truck on that road. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't have a fucking 4Runner anymore.
I know. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad.
I got rid of the 4Runner. I got me a pick-em-up truck again. So yeah.
And it's mean. It's dirty.
It's fucking nice.
Dirty.
It's nice. Yeah, but I got rid of that fucking 4Runner. So, yeah. No more 4Runner.
And all the salesperson had to do was be like, if I had a guess, I would say that's your wife's car. And then you're like,
Well, I stopped there to look at, because when I was looking for a car, there was no trucks anywhere. And so when I was driving by this place, they had a shitload of trucks. And I was like, I'll stop in there and see what they have. And the guy was like, is that yours? I was like, yeah. He's like, if I saw you get out of that, I would guess that's like your wife's car or something. And I was like, I need to get rid of this fucking thing. This guy's good at sales.
Yeah, I was going to say, if I'd use my marketing
degree
background, my marketing focus, I would say he got you pretty good.
Well, what I said was
hit you where it hurts.
I just said I feel like a douchebag driving this thing. And I said I would like a pickup truck, please. And he was like, all right.
Give me your mom car, and I don't even want to go in my car. I'll just be like, does that thing keep your vagina warm? How's your vagina? And I'm like, You got to take the kids to soccer practice?
An Equinox is a fine vehicle.
It is a fine vehicle.
I just want to say it's a hell of a step up from a fucking Chevy HHR.
This episode of the Stepbrothers podcast is brought to you by our favorite producers of ball trimmers, Manscaped. The global leaders in below-the-waist grooming are leaving 2021 with new product. Clean yourself into the new year with their ultra-premium body wash.
Also, special offer alert. Use the code STEPBRO for 20% off plus free shipping at manscaped.com. 4 million men have already trusted Manscaped, and it's time for you to join them. What was your favorite part about 2021? And what are you ready for in 22 here?
I think my favorite part was when the Lawnmower 4.0 came out. Because
yes,
I had a mess beforehand.
Dude, I think the new design is much easier to use, and the light's a lot brighter, it seems like to me. I love the 4.0. Hopefully in 2022 there's a 5.0 because they literally just keep getting better and better every single time.
Yeah.
But
I came into 2021 with a big nasty bush.
yeah, you did. Yeah,
You saw it.
It was huge. Yeah, it was a big old fucking.
Then we got the 4.0s and I cleaned them up right away. I got them smelling good. I got them looking good.
Listen, 2021 is over. 2022 is here, almost. You don't want to be the guy with a big old fucking bush of pubes. This is 1986, okay? Get rid of your fucking pubes. 2021 sucked. If you have a big old bush, get rid of it. Manscaped's here. Lawnmower 4.0 and their entire rest of their line of man grooming products.
There's shampoo. There's
fuck!
Body wash.
The body wash is amazing, and it's infused with their cologne. It smells so good.
Yeah, I like the crop
incredible.
preserver too.
Oh, the crop preserve's amazing. Prevents chafing. Yeah. I use it almost every single day.
Yeah,
just on my balls, in between the shaft and my balls. That's an important space that a lot of guys forget about.
Yeah,
right where your shaft lays on your balls.
Guys, head over to manscaped.com. Use our promo code STEPBRO to save 20% and get free shipping.
Get 20% off and free shipping. The code STEPBRO at manscaped.com. You won't fucking regret it. We promise you, if you want to help prevent nicks, cuts, grooming accidents, fucking have a nice clean shaven sack and shaft, do it. Use our code. We love you.
The Homo Hot Rod.
You know what's even worse than an HHR is these fucking things.
Oh, I was going to say a PT Cruiser. I don't even know what that is.
No, none of these are what I'm looking for the record. What the fuck? This is not what I'm fucking looking for either.
Are you looking for a PT Cruiser?
No.
Oh, God, those are...
These fucking things right here. You ever seen somebody roll around one of these fucking things?
I have not.
They were made for like a year or two, and they were probably the worst vehicles ever made. I mean, what the fuck was Chevy thinking?
What is it?
It's basically they took a PT Cruiser / HHR and then made it into a pickup. It's like the gayest El Camino you've ever seen in your life.
Did they have
what is it actually called?
HHR Camaros?
No.
That'd be sick.
I'm trying to remember what the fuck these things are even called.
Gay. Oh, I see you got the Chevy GAY. The Chevy FAG.
Yeah, they're the fucking... This is... Oh, it's an SSR. That's right. All right, so if you're at home and you're not watching, just Google a Chevy SSR. And it's the gayest fucking thing Chevy ever made. Ever. Even gayer than the 80s and 90s Camaros.
Yeah, if cars could suck dicks, this thing would
suck a mean fucking dick. And on my favorite part is they have like a tonneau, like a hard tonneau cover on the back over the bed. It looks like they took a fucking Volkswagen Beetle and a fucking HHR raped it, and then they made it into a pickup.
That thing's ugly.
And the majority that I've seen on the road still today are yellow. It takes a fucking special kind of retarded to buy a car like that.
I bet it's just old retired people.
It is.
That are
There's
like,
a guy.
This thing's fun.
There's a guy in TC that has one of these that's decked out in U of M logos because it's yellow. I'm like, you're a piece of shit. I hope your next child's stillborn. You know.
Merry Christmas.
Now, if we go back to the El Caminos, El
are
Camino
cool.
is a fucking
Well, yeah.
badass car.
That's a completely different. Yeah.
I mean,
That thing's-
how fucking cool is an
Those
El
are cool.
Camino?
Those are cool.
They're like, you want a fucking muscle car and a truck that's like really long?
I think I saw one back home where the guy took like speakers
Oh, dude.
to a fucking, what do you even call those things anymore? They were like the speaker.
Yep.
I want to describe like you like hook up to one of those huge console things. He had 2 of those speakers just in his back seat that he was using. I'm like, that's cool. That's baller.
Well, do you remember? So there was a guy. I think he had a Chrysler Sebring. You know what those are?
Nope.
Okay.
Google it.
Michael Scott had one.
Oh yeah.
Guy, a guy I used to work with had one of these, and I gave him so much shit. This is possibly the worst convertible ever made. Such a shitty car, right next to the fucking Grand Am and Pontiac Sunfire. This is the next worst car to buy. Anyway, yeah. So there was this guy in TC who had a Chrysler Sebring convertible. He would take the top down, and he would literally drive around town playing Bruno Mars' Uptown Funk, and would just do this and blast Uptown Funk and just drive for hours. And he had a Facebook page called Guy in Chrysler Sebring Who Plays Uptown Funk or something like that. But yeah, he was
guy
like
definitely has some sort of mental illness. Why would you do that? You just hate being
you
home?
hate yourself?
Like, I want to go make young bitches excited.
Uptown Funk you up. Uptown Funk you up. I mean, it was pretty funny. Let's see if we can find him on the
But by the
Googles.
third time you see him driving around, you're like, that song should be over by now. And he's still pumping it out. You're like, come on. Wow. Oh, okay. I thought like he
Here we
had his
go.
own Wikipedia.
Here we go, right here. Guy who drives a Lexus convertible downtown playing Uptown Funk by Hotel C.
He made it bigger too.
Come on, you cunt.
That's it. Why'd he get like 3 dudes?
I don't know. 3 dudes in orange golf shorts.
Eee.
I think he's fucking them.
I think you could have done something a lot cooler there.
I think
Funk guy.
he's fucking those kids. Okay, so I was wrong. He did not drive a Chrysler Sebring. It was a Lexus convertible. My bad. Sue me. Yeah, but he used to have his own fucking Facebook page.
Good for him. I think he does. He still does it, but he's got a new song.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think he changes the song.
Well, how can you change? You're the Uptown Funk guy.
He changed the song. I just remember last year I saw him and he wasn't Uptown Funk You Up. He was whatever song was hot that year. Yeah.
Hotline Bling.
That was that was a couple years ago.
Oh.
Yeah. I know when that Hotline Bling.
Does he play Machine Gun Kelly?
Fuck him.
We were listening to Kids Bop on Sirius XM today. That channel is, if you want to kill yourself and you just need that extra little push, that's a good way to get some motivation. It's just Kids Bop, channel 79 on Sirius, and you'll want to blow your head off after about 2 seconds of that.
Or walking into Target, too.
That was a shit show.
That was so much anxiety,
Target
stress.
fucking Dude, I don't know. I always saw that I wanted kids. Like, I was pretty sure that I wanted children. At this point, I don't know if I want kids. I might just get a vasectomy because, oh, God.
We were talking about it on the last episode, and my mind hasn't changed.
The amount of fucking kids, just constant noise. Just, what's this? Why? Why is this? What is that? What about? And then they just fucking screaming and running around like retards. Dude, it's fucking insane. Yeah. Kids are...
They're like laying down on the ground. It's like,
dude.
Why are you down there? What are you doing?
When I was at the fucking dealership, this fucking lady in the booth next to me with another salesman brought a goddamn kid. And while they're sitting there talking about the car deal, this child is literally laying on the floor, crawling underneath the desk, just pulling on wires. And she wasn't doing anything. I'm like, kick the fucking thing. What are you doing?
We also went golfing the other day, and we were told that we would be golfing by ourselves, and then we weren't. We got paired up with someone, and they brought a child.
This was a nice golf course, too. And they let them bring a fucking 2-year-old with them who wanted to putt at every fucking green and then would just sit in their cart and just throw golf balls out of their cart. I was so fucking angry. It ruined the entire day. Like, I was livid.
And then the scheduling was bad, and there were people in front of us, there were people behind us, and there was a child playing with us.
Forest Creek Golf Club can suck my dick. That's all. I mean,
it was just brutal.
I mean, what fucking reputable golf course says, yeah, sure, you know what? You want to bring your kid? Bring your kid. And you know what? We'll pair you up with these guys. Make them go alone. Why pair them with us? Like, why? Oh, God.
And you noticed that that group of people also had a 12:40 tee time.
Oh,
we
yeah.
had a 12:30 tee time, and then they put them.
So what happened was that
us.
When we were in the pro shop, there was this guy and a young lady who I think it was.
I thought was an escort.
She was young. She was very young.
She did not look like she wanted to go golfing, though.
Automatically makes her an escort.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it was his granddaughter, but yeah, we'll go with escort. So there's this old guy and an escort who were in front of us. They had the same tee time that we did, but they knew the guy in the pro shop, and he was like, they want to go alone. So he bumped their tee time back to 12:20. We're supposed to be going to 12:30. And he says, I bumped them back so they could play alone because, her first time or whatever. So you're supposed to be paired with them. You're going to be playing alone. So just, hit as many balls as you want. It's going to be a relaxed day, whatever. Show up to the fucking first tee.
Child.
And I noticed on the sign-in sheet from the starter, they had a 12:40 tee time. But yet they're starting at 12:30 with us. With a fucking child. So I'll say again, Forest Creek Golf Club can fuck right off. That was the most ridiculous thing.
If you guess
How
what?
we sound
Guess
so
what?
white.
Guess what? Yeah, that was super white.
That was like, God, Daddy, fucking, my dad's a lawyer. That's that kind of talk we just had.
If you don't have a sitter and you want to go golfing,
don't.
Guess what?
Go to Topgolf with your fucking kid.
That'd be a better idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Probably would have been way more fun for them.
And the fucking child.
And for us. And the kid. But you don't get to go golfing. All right? If you don't have a sitter or whatever, you don't get to go golfing. All right? That's just the rules now.
Out of all the things that I could have guessed that I would see or have happened to me in my life, that definitely not one of them.
No. That was a weird
Never
day.
did I think that I would be on a fucking golf course paired with 2 dudes and a 2-year-old.
It was wild.
I mean, at least the kid
stressful.
didn't like cry and shit. I mean, that was nice, but still.
But there were so many you know what I mean? Like so many other things that could have went wrong.
There were so many chances just to abandon that kid.
And every time like they were ahead of us and like which is if you're shooting.
Oh yeah, and they had no etiquette whatsoever.
You're not supposed to be in front of the people shooting.
And they were every hole.
I was like, I might hit this kid on purpose.
Well, my favorite was when we got to the second hole, and the kid goes, "I gotta go potty," and I'm like, "Oh my god, I should have brought a gun on the golf course. I would shoot every one of you motherfuckers right now." Holy shit!
I mean, to continue to keep having white guy problems. The guy was on his phone, and I was trying to putt.
Oh my god!
And I was trying to putt. I'm trying to bring this handicap down. All right. I'm trying to get better scores. I'm trying to get bitches, Dude. And the guy was on his fucking phone. On hole 1, I was like, this is going to be. There's a kid. The guy's on his phone. Sorry for my privilege.
It was a long day. It was a long day.
They just, they stepped on my privilege a little too much.
Oh, man. Yeah, we really do. We sound like we're just fucking rich white assholes right now.
Bitching about Target not having Santa hats.
And then we were golfing at this golf club, and there was a child. Can you fucking believe it? We sound so shitty. Oh, man. Talking about our fucking astrological signs. Christmas
Joy.
tree. Joy. Joy to the world, 'cause Christ is dead. We've been having some good song remixes lately. We had a good Hall & Oates remix earlier.
Yeah. 'Cause you're a fat girl.
Gone too far. 'Cause you know I don't want it anyway. You can rely on those big tits, honey. You're so fat that it ain't funny. You're a big girl.
Big girl. What's the other one? I'm going to poke your tummy.
'Cause you know I'm going to poke it anyway. Yeah, this is what it's like to live in our house. It's just constant. This is a pretty cool place to live. We have a lot of fun here. It's just constant fuckery going on.
'Cause you're a big girl. You can rely on those big tits, honey. 'Cause you're a big girl.
You're
big
so
girl,
fat that it ain't funny. You're a big girl.
Big girl.
And you, all right, I'm done. That's gonna get some. We'll get some emails on that.
I don't know. We won't.
That's true. Nobody ever. We don't even get angry emails anymore. It's been a while since we had an email. All right, so we're gonna make a
podcast at gmail.com.
Yes. So we're gonna make a brisket on Christmas. And we're gonna make a Crisket. What else are we gonna do?
I think that's really it, because it's like nothing will be open. What if we just show up to a golf course and, I mean, no one will be there.
Actually, I did that once.
With somebody there?
So, this was in Iowa, and a couple guys from work had met these girls who were members of a country club, and they were closed to the public on Sundays, but they were members, so members can just go out, right? Well, they were like, yeah, you're just going to be our guests. So the guys from work called me up. They're like, hey, we're going to be the guests of these two girls that go to this country club, or are members. So we showed up there, golfed a full round. The maintenance guy came by and was like, fuck. And we're like, he's like, you have to pay. And we're like, oh, we didn't know. Sorry. Because like they brought their own carts and everything. The girls did. So we weren't like inconveniencing anybody. We were just told by them. So we were like, okay, yeah, we'll pay. And the guy got irate and then tried to fight two of my friends.
That's right. I remember you telling me this story.
Because then the house that they were renting while we were on that job was right at the end of the road that the country club was on. So we left, went back to his house. Then he stopped and almost got into a fight with us in the driveway. Because my friend took a handful of like 20s and 100s and just threw it at him out his window.
All right, I'm just saying. Hear me out. If I'm a maintenance guy, I don't care.
Right? Right? If I'm a maintenance guy at anything, if I'm a janitor at an elementary school, like somebody walks in with a gun, I'm getting out.
Yeah.
I don't get paid enough for this.
If they leave the place that I'm maintenancing,
you're not going to chase them down?
They're gone. I'm not going to stop. Yeah, I don't get paid to do that. Is my job as a maintenance guy to take people's money to play golf? No. I'm there to do my job.
Yeah, that was a fun day.
But on Christmas,
who's going to fight us on Christmas?
Yeah, we'll be like, hey, Santa and the guy upstairs is watching.
It's Jesus' birthday, and he said that he wants us to celebrate by playing God's game. Dude, we could fucking go golfing while the smoke or while the Chris gets on. Come back to Great Crisket.
We should do this. I had a dream the other night. I was playing.
All right, Martin Luther King Jr. Calm down.
This wasn't that. This isn't going to change the world here. I was playing golf in the house.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And then I hit something on the door. I broke the door. I put a hole through the door. And I was like, well, Austin's doing all this handyman stuff. You could probably I'm not going to say anything.
Thanks.
And then they'll be like, what happened here? And I'm like, I don't know.
Just that was your thought in the dream, just lie. How did this golf ball get into the door? I don't know. Fucking dogs.
Weird.
Yeah. Holding a golf club in your hand. I have no idea.
Then I woke up. That was the dream.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you feel guilty when you woke up at all?
I did. Well, not. Oh. I felt more guilty in the dream.
Oh.
And then when I woke up, I was like, I wasn't feeling so guilty because I was like, oh, it's a dream.
That makes sense. And you wouldn't actually do that, so.
Play golf in the house?
No, lie to me about how the hole got in the door.
I mean, yeah, that would have been pretty fucking clear. Oh, someone came in.
Someone broke in and fucking
hit all of our golf balls.
Hit all the golf balls right into the door. So weird. I thought there was something.
I still think we should get the little wiffle golf balls, and then we could practice our chipping in the backyard.
We could, set up a whole practice course.
Yeah, I mean, we could just practice chipping in the backyard with real balls.
I don't trust myself.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I'll hit something. I'll catch one the wrong way. I'll break the neighbor's window or something.
Yeah. So let's not do that.
Welcome to the golf cast here. Jesus. Tiger's back.
And his son.
And his child, yeah.
Tiger Woods is the only one that can bring a child
to a golf course. We should have told that to those motherfuckers. We're like, who do you think you are? Tiger Woods? You fucks. I mean, the guys were cool, luckily, but their kid was not.
He wasn't the worst.
Their kid sucked at golf.
His club was he was using a wooden club.
He had a little wooden putter.
And he tried swinging, and he couldn't even swing the golf
Fucking
club.
Idiot.
God, stupid
He even know the
kid.
color of it.
Yeah, stupid kid.
Fucking dumbass 2-year-olds.
Fucking. He couldn't even get it past the ladies' tees.
Neither could their dad or his dad.
They were fun.
Dad and uncle. Maybe just a gay couple. We don't know.
Those guys would not adopt a child.
No.
No.
They just fuck and drink beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they just brought their sister's kid.
Yeah.
Or one of them. That'd be weird if they were gay brothers.
Gay for each other? Or?
Yeah. I don't know.
Do you think if... I think Derek's brother is gay. Let me call him. Should I even entertain this idea?
Sure.
Like if two brothers were gay, would they be gay for each other? I feel like this is stupid.
Maybe in Mississippi. If they were... Or Alabama. Or Georgia. Pick one of them.
Actually, I don't know if... Yeah, never mind.
Okay. I mean, it's probably a lane on the old hub.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
Gay
on Pornhub gay?
Stepbros. What?
On Pornhub, like gay Pornhub?
Yeah. I'm sure it's on there.
I guarantee it is.
It's all on there. Anything you want. You've clicked on this before?
On this show.
Oh.
You don't remember that?
The link was...
I know. Everything fucked up on my computer is from this goddamn show. This show is a cesspool for fucking...
Wow. That one guy.
That is a wow. Oh, whoa.
Wow.
2 BBCs stretching and destroying Twink's Lil Pink. Holy shit, that's aggressive. Oh yeah, big step bro. I'll teach you how to fuck. Start watching stepbrother fucking boyfriend. Yeah, stepson pounded by DILF. Oh, I didn't even think about that. In gay porn, there's instead of MILFs, it's DILFs. Dads, I love to fuck. Stepbro cream pies his gay stepbrother on family vacation. Wow.
Why am I getting a headache right now?
Stepbro caught me naked and pounded me in the kitchen. I think he even gave him a noogie and then sucked his dick in the kitchen. That's like Chris D'Elia taking that dick. Oh, Jesus.
That got in there.
It was hairy. That's like my butthole.
That is a camera angle.
What is this? Wake up, stepbro, for suck. Wait. Wake up, stepbro, for suck my hard cock.
You uploaded our video?
I'm stuck in the washing machine. Oh, my God. All right, so it's just the same.
God.
Aggressive. Jesus. Relentless.
I can't.
Beach fucking with my bro. Horny college guys have bareback sex. All right, that's irresponsible.
That's how AIDS
There's an
gets
AIDS
around.
epidemic out there, don't you know?
Woo. That was...
There's some aggressive thumbnails on there.
That was just the front page.
Oh, yeah. That was half of the front page because I had it zoomed in so far so we could read.
Wow.
What else have we been getting into this last week?
I was seeing if I had notes. Oh. We had a mystery in the house the other night. There's a big pool of water.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
Liquid. And
Oh, yeah.
we got home after doing some stand up.
I just remembered what we did.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And there's water. Big pool. We'll just say liquid. A big pool of liquid.
That there was a puddle that went all the way like along the wall and then out the back door.
Out the back door.
Out the back door. Underneath the back door out onto the deck.
And then down. Yeah.
On the concrete.
So we had no idea where it came from. We were looking at we turned the sprinklers on to see if maybe there was a sprinkler broken, just shooting it.
Well, no. First off, we thought it was dog piss.
Right.
And then we stuck our hands in it and smelled it.
Yeah, I put it right up to my face.
I put my whole hand in this puddle after you were like, it's not piss. And I was like, and We cleaned it up. Mystery unsolved.
Right.
Like, we could not figure out what the fuck this was. So we cleaned it up with a couple towels and Swiffer mopped it and stuff. Then next day?
The next day.
So I took the towels, hung them up in the bathroom to dry. They were soaking wet, you know. Next day, I'm taking a piss. I'm like, it smells musty in here. That's that fucking wet towel, right? Open the windows. I'm airing everything out.
So we're thinking like there's like a cracked pipe or something like near the toilet where on the other side of the wall.
And it's like getting in the wall and everything's getting musty in here.
Yeah.
Fucking mustache won't stay out of my mouth. And you're like, it smells like piss in here, kind of. So I was like, it smells musty. You're like, it smells like piss.
Kind of smells like piss.
Like, maybe the toilet is leaking. Smell that towel? Straight dog piss. Now that it's dried. We stuck our hands in what we didn't know was what we thought wasn't dog piss, and stuck it in our fucking faces.
Right in there. Like,
and did not shower after.
I don't even think I washed my hands, to be
I didn't.
100% honest. I was like, this is water. I'm like fucking playing in it.
I was all over my socks.
I just got done playing golf with my dad and go home and play in it. Yeah, dog piss. But it took a while. It took the towel a day to dry.
And then starts stinking.
Oops.
Stuck our whole hands in just a swimming pool's worth of fucking... It was so much dog piss.
So much piss.
It had to be my dog, because that motherfucker will piss forever.
I've been watching your dog pee, and he pees, man.
I know.
He fucking pisses.
He goes
hard.
all out. When he drinks out of the water bowl, he'll drink half the whole thing.
Which is like 10 gallons.
It's like, I think, 2.5 gallons. And he'll drink half of it in one sitting. He just won't stop. It's like he thinks he's never gonna see water ever again, even though his entire life he's always had water. But he acts like he's never gonna drink water ever again.
And
so
he'll eat a cup of food in less than 30 seconds. It's wild.
Yeah. And then when he pisses, I mean, he fucking, dude, it's...
Yeah.
What would you say? I mean,
it's...
I got to time it. It's over a minute and a half
We gotta
of
time
just
it.
straight pissing.
And it's hard. It's not like tinkle, tinkle. It's...
For like a minute and a half, and you just keep watching, and you're like, how the fuck are you still going?
Jesus.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. It's been an adventure with the dogs. I think we were playing Madden or something one night. Just chilling in the dark. We left because it was super nice here. Yeah, super nice here. We had the door open, dogs running in and out, and another mystery unsolved. But like, I think that's what happened. Tucker licked my face, and I just smelt dog shit.
Oh, that's right.
Fucking panicked. I had I ripped my shirt off.
You took your shirt off. You ran in the kitchen, started putting water in your mouth.
No, I went into the bathroom and just...
Oh, that's right.
Cold water. Didn't even give it time to warm up. Just blasted myself with cold water from the shower head. Just blah,
Turns out
blah.
we were pretty sure he had just taken a shit.
And he just...
And the
smelled
smell,
like
it wasn't actually his mouth. It was just the...
But when you smell that after
Oh,
a dog licks your face, you kind of panic.
Yep.
I did. Full blown.
They're funny together, dude. Oh, earlier, Tuck was sitting there waiting for you to throw the ball, because my dog he'll just sit there and he'll just stare at you, and he'll have a toy in front of him, and he'll just sit there and just wait for you to throw it.
Yeah.
Occasionally he'll pick it up and like throw it on you, like, hey,
fucker, I'm fucking throw it, man.
it's constant all day. Like, I think I trained him too well,
It's
because
impressive.
literally his entire life is just fetch. But earlier he was sitting there with a toy waiting, and he's just staring at you, and we just hear.
It was a good fart. You could hear it. It was good.
Resonated off the floor.
Yep.
I
was good.
I gave him 5. It was such a good
Good fart.
such a good dad moment. I was proud of that fart.
Good fart. And then my dog's just retarded. Just barks for no
She's not
reason.
good at fetch.
Nah, she's never given a fuck about fetch. She's just like, good throw, man.
But it is funny watching them play together. I mean, they played it hard all the time. Like
teeth, that noise of their teeth clacking.
Yeah. They're funny though.
Yeah, they're nonstop.
And well, it's funny because they're like, it's like watching two only children getting a stepsister or a stepbrother. So they're just fighting for attention because both of them have only been used to like us and them. And that's it. Like that's their whole fucking world. And now we're like, here's another dude and another dog. And they're like just fighting for attention constantly. Yep. If one of them walks over to you and you start petting it, the other one will come over and like get in between.
Hey.
And if it's Ellie, she'll just bark constantly.
She gets fucking pissed.
Yeah.
And it's so goddamn annoying.
You hate it.
I hate it.
It makes you so mad when she starts barking.
It's so annoying to me. That's been a real problem. Like, I'm kind of realizing, like, I don't think, I have to wait till she's dead before I have, like, another relationship because she stresses me out. Like, if my dog is going to be an inconvenience to not only me, but someone else, I get fucking pissed. And, you know, people be like, oh, it's not a problem. No, it's a fucking problem.
Well, you're like me.
Handle it.
I don't like when my dog, like, misbehaves around people.
Yeah.
I mean, in our house, it's different.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit if Ellie fucking barks.
I do.
I know you do.
It bugs the
It
shit
doesn't
out
bother
of me.
me.
Just because it's so loud. And
I
know
just
she's
get up
not going to stop.
Well, I like to get up and just fuck with her.
I like to get up and fuck. I'm just kidding. I don't beat my dog all the time. Sometimes. No, she's such a pussy though. Like the last night, I just grabbed like the back of her shoulder. I didn't even like grab her or anything. I just grabbed it and like pulled her towards me, and then she yelped.
Yeah, it was pretty hilarious. He barely even touched her.
And then like if she's in trouble, and you just grab her scruff,
Her scarf.
her scrum, you just.
You grab her pussy, she freaks out. It's the weirdest thing.
It's weird.
Trying to stick her dick in her. Never mind.
It's fine if you put peanut butter on it.
We fuck
but
dogs.
if you grab her scruff, she'll instantly panic.
My dog, you can just fuck him up.
Yeah, he's got a hard head.
Dude, his head is so hard. Like he's a very jumpy dog, which pisses me off to no fucking end. Like Ellie's barking.
It's the white man podcast. The white man problem privileged podcast.
Well, like Tuck doesn't really bark, and except for when he hears something, which is only a new thing, and I think it's just being around other dogs that bark. Yeah. But like when if he hears like a knock at the door or something, he'll bark. Other than that,
if Ellie like all of a sudden barks too. He'll join in.
Yeah, but I mean, other than that, he doesn't like ever bark on his own usually. But he's very like, he can get kind of jumpy, which fucking pisses me off. He hasn't been that bad lately, but there's been a couple times where I'll fucking, he'll come up to me and I'll like put like lean down to like pet him, and he'll fucking whip his head up to look at me. He's caught me in the nose and given me bloody noses before. His head is so fucking hard. Like he's a big ass, blocky, dumb, hard fucking head. He ran into a fucking trailer hitch. On a trailer, running full speed, hit it. The trailer shook. He yelped, and then was just like, "What's up?"
I'm fine.
Had a cut above his eye that was bleeding, and he just like wanted to play fetch again.
God, throw the ball. Just throw the ball, man.
Yeah, I thought my dog was gonna be dead when I walked outside.
Jake Paul should fight your dog.
Yeah, I saw everyone thinks he cheated. I didn't watch the fight. Don't know anything about it. I know he fought Tyron Woodley. Is that his name? Tyron Woodley?
I know his last.
It's Woodley, right? Yeah.
I don't know.
I know they fought, and Jake Paul knocked him out. But everyone's saying there was some fuckery going on. Some internet sleuths got behind it,
It's tough. It's tough to see. I mean, when you slow it down, Jake kind of looked like he gave like a little sign with his right hand, like, "Hey, it's coming."
Maybe he was just getting his right hand ready to fucking. Whoop-a. He fucking dropped his ass though.
Yeah, hard.
Night pitch.
And he fell straight down.
Mm-hmm.
But that is the thing. Why would you throw it? I mean, they're both getting money.
That's my thing. They're both getting so much money. So even if you betted a fuckload of money that you were going to, let's say you were going to lose, first off, Tyron Woodley's heavyweight champion in the UFC. Why would you throw that to be embarrassed by a fucking YouTuber celebrity just to win some extra money on a bet you made when you're already making millions on this fight? It doesn't make any sense. I don't see where the extra incentive is there.
Can we Google it? Why would Woodley throw the fight? Because I don't see what it. There's people listening going, you guys are fucking stupid.
I like to type loud.
I was just going to say, you are typing aggressive.
Fans claim that Jake Paul's brutal win over Tyron Woodley was fixed after spotting alleged hand signal.
Because when that punch came in, Woodley dropped his hand, but it happened so fast. But if you slow it down, it's it's hard to tell. It looks clear when you slow it down. I don't know have you seen any of those? Any of the videos?
Wait, what is this? Sports Bible, June 5th, they said Tyron Woodley will throw his fight with Jake Paul because he is broke and needs money, according to UFC star Colby Covington.
But either way, why would he get paid more if he lost? Unless you bet on yourself. And have a whole team of people bet that you're going to lose, but he was already...
Let's see how much he got paid. God damn, can we zoom this fucking thing in? Jesus. We need a bigger TV up here. Holy shit. Okay. Is this recent? Is this current? Yes.
December.
Okay.
Guaranteed $1.5 million.
Wait, no. Back in August, two fighters each received $2 million for their 8 round. Oh, this was a rematch. Okay, so Jake Paul made $5 million in the first fight. The reports Paul's guaranteed $1.5 million for this fight, but comes from a specialty site. It could be closer to speculation than stone cold fact. Okay, a $500,000 knockout bonus for Woodley.
For Woodley. That's if he would have knocked out Jake Paul.
Right.
Still doesn't make any sense why he would
this
have
doesn't make any fucking
thrown
sense.
the fight.
So if they're both making the same amount, but you get an extra $500,000 to knock the other one out, that doesn't seem like that much. I thought it figured it'd be more. $1.5 million? That doesn't seem right.
I think that's just for the fight. I don't think that includes
Well, and then you got
tickets.
you got pay-per-view sales, tickets, sponsors, ad revenue, all of that fucking shit.
All the views you get on YouTube.
Dude, I'm sure I bet they both cleared probably 5.
Yeah.
$5 million to get fucking. I mean, I just, again, I don't fucking get why he would. I don't get why Tyron Woodley would throw the fight to a fucking YouTube. You know what I mean? I don't know. Whatever. What do I know?
If you're listening to this, let us know why you think someone would throw the fight. I don't think it matters.
He lost, so that's the biggest thing. I mean, they're fucking fighters. I don't think fighters have it in them to throw a fight. Like, they're too ego driven. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's all about saying, like, yeah, I knocked your bitch ass out, you know, stuff like that.
Jake Paul's the brother of
the other fuckstick YouTuber guy. I don't know. They're both retarded. I don't.
Yeah. Well, they had the Island Boys on their show. I don't know the other brother's name.
The other Paul.
Is
Paul 1 and Paul 2.
Okay. The one that does the YouTube shit. They had.
But I think he's a fighter too, isn't he?
I think he's done it once.
I think he's done. I think he fought. Well, he's the one that fought
Jake Paul.
Logan
Paul.
He fought fucking Floyd Mayweather. Logan Paul did.
That's right.
Right? Am I right? Am I wrong? And he wants to fight Mike Tyson. He's a fucking lunatic.
Yeah. Mayweather still won, right?
78-74 for Mayweather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which sounds fixed too.
Dude,
like that's such a close score for
a lot of people.
Best boxer of all time.
A lot of people say that they both work. Like a lot of people's arguments is that Jake and Logan Paul work super, super hard and blah, 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 blah. And you know what I mean?
Yeah,
but
sure they do.
they're fighting the greatest fighters of all time. It doesn't make any sense. I don't know.
Views.
What do I know?
We should start fighting people.
Want to fight each other?
Yeah. I think there's a disadvantage of reach and height.
Do we get 1 point? If we both get 1.5 million, I'll fight you.
Yeah, I'll fight you. Just pool our money together.
Yeah.
Like, thanks for kicking my ass, man.
Hey, no problem, man. We got $3 million. And I got an extra $500,000 for knocking you out.
And I have CTE. That's not
I
funny.
wouldn't want to fight you.
Why?
I don't know. I wouldn't.
We did before. I'm banged up now. And you got a reach advantage
before.
when we were kids.
Oh, yeah. When we were kids, we fought. Yeah.
There
There was a Christmas Eve when
stronger. I was bigger then.
There was a Christmas Eve when you held me up against a wall in the garage.
That's right.
Yeah.
Wow, Merry Chrimbmas.
Merry Chrimbmas.
What was that all about?
We've discussed this before. We have no fucking idea. This was probably what? I wasn't 21 yet. I know that much. We were both very intoxicated on Christmas Eve. We were in the garage and we got into a fight that neither of us can recollect.
I think we were just we were fine beforehand, and then all of a sudden something snapped.
We just got into a fight, and you pinned me up against the wall.
And someone opened the door.
And was like, quit fucking fighting. Something like that. That's how I imagine.
Or did they just not say anything? Was it J-Man? Like J-Man opened the door, saw
Dude, I honestly...
You against the wall and just went,
oh shit.
Something's going on out there.
No, I know we've talked about it before, but neither of us can remember what the fuck was even happening.
The eggnog was strong at Christmas.
The SoCo eggnog. Yeah, I mean, in our adult lives, I think
Christmas.
That's probably the only time we've ever fought, ever.
Christmas.
We've never really gotten to a fight. Well, like, especially physical. We've never gotten to a physical fight, but we've never, like, a verbal fight. Or really even an argument.
I can't
even think of an argument that we've got into. God damn, we're a good couple. God. I guess it's because we're always fucking dicking around and making jokes. And this is a fun house. We live in a fun house, like at a carnival.
Joy.
Ah, yes. This is a house of joy.
House of joy. That Christmas tree.
Joy and a reindeer? An albino reindeer? Whatever the fuck this is supposed to be. I should have saved the tag from it to see what the fuck they want to call this goddamn thing.
They probably just said the target reindeer.
Yeah. Can you bend these legs like are they flexible? They are not. I'm going to break that if I can.
Yeah, be nice to it.
Sorry.
It's our only ornament.
Well, this is one too. And all these little balls. Who's got little balls? We've got little balls. We've got the smallest balls of them all. This is a good Christmas tree.
I like it.
I do too. It'll go
simple.
I mean, I think after the show, we'll probably put this in the living room. It'll look good next to the succulents on the TV stand.
It's a happy
decor.
Décolleté. We are so décolleté. Did you get another Amber Alert? We had one this morning.
I had a missed call.
Oh. Let's see if I got one. I didn't get one.
Okay.
Merry Christmas.
Fuck. Jesus Christ.
Christmas.
Yep. That's a missed call. That family. This is interesting. We're not stopping the podcast though. We're gonna keep going.
Power through.
Cheers to the holidays.
I'll have another NA beer. Another.
When do you think you're gonna start drinking again?
I don't know. Like I said, I definitely want to make it to the year, and then we'll reevaluate.
I figured you were gonna go at least a year just to say you did it.
Just to say I did it.
Yeah.
I just want to prove I'm like Bert over here, trying to defend my alcoholic tendencies. I don't know. I've said it before. I'm just terrified. Like the first time I drink, like it's gonna be waterworks. I'm just gonna get super emotional. I'm a Sagittarius after all.
What?
I don't know. It could be tears of joy, tears of.
You'd be like, oh god, the sweet taste. Oh god, no.
I missed you so much.
I'm telling you, we need to get you off the beer.
But I like beer.
Yeah, but.
And then it's gonna be terrified. That is a big fear of mine now. It's a legit concern. I do not want to get fat ever again.
That's what I'm saying, dude. We got to get you off the beer, get you over to a real man's drink. I mean, I'll drink a beer. Don't get me wrong.
I mean,
but I would prefer, just straight up whiskey, bourbon, right on the rocks. Nothing else. Just fucking,
I think what'll keep me more in line, too, is if I get, like, expensive shit, like nice.
That's the key, because you don't want to waste it. So,
Right.
Everything's just, if you buy stuff that's just meant to be sipped and enjoyed, you can really limit yourself.
And it would be so nice to, like, I enjoyed making drinks.
It's fun.
And
it's fun. It's a good time.
I would love to have.
Drinking's great. Kids, you should do it. Start drinking early. Get your tolerance built.
But don't go golfing with them. Like, drink
Don't
first.
tell your kids or parents. Don't tell your parents. Don't drink. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't drink. Winky, winky. You drank in high school.
Yeah.
I did too. I stole. Okay, fun fact. The only time I ever snuck out of the house was to go fishing in the middle of the night with my friends, in which I stole beer out of the fridge in the garage.
There's so much of it. Like,
yeah. And we literally went up. It was a mile and a half up the road. Might have even been a mile. Mile and a half up the road. There was this lake, Bass Lake. We used to fish there all the time growing up. And we would fish at night with jitterbugs. And it was the most fun. Fucking, dude, fishing. Remember we used to go out fishing till like 3 a.m?
I hate fishing now, but yeah.
But that was like the most fun ever. We'd just throw topwater shit and we'd fucking sit out there all night. Well, I would just sneak out with my friends and fucking drink beer in the middle of the night, And then I was a mile down the road from my house. I'd ride my fucking bike up there. Like, big whoop. I was such a bad kid. That's really the only time I ever drank in high school, though.
So I retract my statement. I didn't really drink in high school. I drank in middle school. Yeah. And then I got caught, and I was like, probably shouldn't do this anymore. But,
dude, I didn't even think about drinking in middle school.
My old band, White Pacific.
Yeah. That was in middle. That was in middle school. Y'all did start in middle school.
That was when.
Holy shit!
We would and we would get like drunk for
13, 12, 13-year-olds.
Yeah, I remember drinking like some Budweisers, and then.
Dude, isn't it fucking insane to think, like, when you look back on it, at the time you felt so grown. You're like, I'm 13, I'm 14, bitch. I'm a fucking make decisions. You think about,
man.
You think about you're getting drunk and you're fucking and you're doing all this, and you looked at it now and you're like 13, 14, like, what the fuck were you doing? You're a child.
I lost my virginity in the same place. We'd get drunk all the time.
Were you drunk when you lost your virginity?
No.
Oh.
I was not.
Sober bone.
We weren't drinking. I wasn't drinking then. Because we probably didn't have enough alcohol for everyone involved. It was just me and the guitar player.
This was an orgy?
No, they were in a separate part of the studio.
Oh.
Yeah, because there was a studio that was separated from the house because the parents of two of the guys were brothers in the band. Their parents were in a band, so they had a studio.
And you had coitus in their studio.
I had coitus in their studio.
What did you lean her up against like the drum set or something?
Not just on the floor, but there were mirrors everywhere. But it was dark, so you really couldn't see. But they danced for the people in the band danced, so there were mirrors.
Oh,
everywhere.
like a dance
to
studio.
Practice. Yeah,
Huh.
dance music studio.
How good was the first time?
Yeah.
A lot of blood. The old hymen.
It was dark.
Bitch.
I remember the hymen was an issue.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That can be a problem.
Yeah.
Never had that experience. But
right. Right. How I got caught both times. Got caught drinking and
having sex?
yeah.
You get caught losing your virginity?
It wasn't in the act, but the brothers afterward were talking about it. How I did, being like, "Oh man, look, Scott."
Like talking to who?
Each other. There's brothers that are twins in this band, and like a couple days later, I don't even think my mom knows this story, but the brothers were, oh, Scott lost his virginity, and and the mom overheard, and then I had to have a discussion with the mom about how that probably wasn't the best decision, and I could have ruined my life if I had inside and made a baby, and I had to get a talking. And then we went to church afterward.
Oof. Wait. Did you go with the old rubber?
No rubber.
Savage. First time, no rub, huh?
First time, no rubber, baby. I barely used them. It was bad. We had sex a lot.
All I can picture is 14-year-olds having sex. I'm getting turned on over here. Well, I remember that was a thing. That was like, you were like, yeah, I was 14 when I lost my virginity. And I was like, it's a race. I can't let Scott fucking beat me.
So that was that for the sex. But how I got caught drinking was AOL Instant Messenger. Remember that?
Yes.
Scoot out of my chair, which was my screen name.
It's a good screen name.
Thanks. Scoot out of my chair, had left a chat box open. I said, me and so-and-so got so drunk last night.
Ah, shit.
Yeah. Left that open, and Mom walked in, and I think I had sent it to, like, his girlfriend or something. Yeah. Mom was pissed. Mom had called their parents. See, I don't remember what happened. We definitely got caught drinking first. But my mom called all the parents involved. I think he even called my father to let him know. And then got in a lot of trouble, which rightfully so. 13-year-olds should not be getting drunk. And then that's when I learned about social media responsibility.
I learned about that in the 5th grade.
That's crazy to think of. That's young. 5th grade, we had those fucking like cool typewriter keyboards.
Well, okay, so to put it in perspective, I think you were see, I was in 5th grade. I don't know how old you would have been. I was probably 10.
So I would have been like 15.
No,
freshman.
I was probably 11.
So I would have been
16 maybe.
Sophomore in high school.
I learned my lesson because I messaged my like 5th or 6th. It was either 5th or 6th grade. I think it was 5th grade. I messaged like my 5th grade girlfriend off our uncle who was 2 years younger than you.
I remember.
I messaged her off his Facebook page because her parents let her have a Facebook at that fucking age. I was not allowed to have a Facebook at that age. That was the only.
Why?
Yeah, that was the only fucking Facebook available, and so I had messaged her on there. What did I even say? I was like, "You're a bitch," or something.
You broke my heart.
I don't even remember what it was.
Yeah, you said.
I was like, "This is Austin. You're a bitch," And then my teacher found out about it and had a talking with me about it. And everyone was pretty upset about that.
Yeah, everyone got mad at you and Steven.
Yep.
And they tried somehow, like, I didn't even know this happened. And they were asking me, like, I was getting interrogated. I'm like, I have no idea. What the fuck
I think
is
you were
Facebook?
there.
But I don't remember you guys doing it.
Well, I think we were like.
I don't remember.
I think Steven, well, it was on. This is back in the day when your only computer in the house was a PC,
Desktop.
like in a fucking.
Had a desk.
Yeah, it was in like a
It
cabinet.
was its whole economy. Was having a computer in your house.
Ours was
dedicated space.
Ours was in like an entertainment center in the corner of the living room.
Slide out drawer for the keyboard. Mouse pad.
Yeah.
With the ball.
Big ass thick monitor.
Huge.
Fucking thick monitor. Yeah. And so I was so Steve was on his Facebook and I was like, let me message my girlfriend, my ex-girlfriend. And he was like, for some reason he was like, okay. So I was like, you're a bitch. Send.
Yeah.
So this is Austin and you're a bitch or something. I don't know, something stupid like that.
Yeah, so you got in trouble for that, and then Steve got in trouble for letting you use.
Why did he? Yeah, I don't know why he let me use his Facebook. That was dumb.
Remember when that was like the only concern you had on social media for like being a parent was just like they may say something nasty. Now it's like there's pictures.
Fucking
you
dude.
can send videos.
That's the fucked up thing.
You can hide all this shit so easily now.
Oh yeah. I remember when I was in school, like even when I was in high school, I think Instagram was kind of becoming a thing. Maybe Snapchat was very like brand new. And
I was in college when Snapchat came out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Snapchat was super new when I was in school, like maybe a year or two old by the time I graduated.
The game, I bet.
Oh, dude, yeah, yeah, it was fucking.
Pictures of your pussy on my
phone. Yeah, it was. It changed the landscape, man. It was, but it was even back. Like, I never had an Instagram. Like, it was all this shit was kind of just coming out, and so I feel like I was on the last edge of that. And like the year after I graduated, everything kind of fucking exploded. Yeah, and that's when everything got retarded.
So that's how.
Now I couldn't imagine being a fucking kid today, dude. Like everybody's twittering at each other, calling everybody a fucking fat faggot and stuff, and making everybody cry and whatever.
Bidding, as we talked about that on one episode.
Oh yeah,
fucking slave auction with yikes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, that was how I got caught doing everything bad. I was bad in middle school. Then like high school, I was like, I'm just gonna get through this. And then in college is when it all like came back. I mean, I don't know. I still did a lot of things I shouldn't have probably in high school, but
I skipped a lot of classes my senior year. But it was literally to go fishing. Every bad thing I did was to go fucking fishing at odd hours of the day, Other than that, I didn't do really anything bad. Other than fuck.
Yeah, I did that. That was naughty.
Yeah, a couple bad boys. A couple bad boys wearing a Santa Claus. I didn't mention this for the audio listeners. I'm wearing a Santa Claus headband, and Scott is wearing a Santa hat with reindeer antlers.
Yeah. The last one in Target. Allegedly.
I was trying to figure out if this is supposed to go behind or in front of your ears. How are head... Remember when girls used to wear these fucking things without all the Santa Claus?
Yeah, they just pull. Yeah. It's cute.
When they used to have like... Remember the bump ups? Bump things they put in their hair?
I don't think I actually saw anyone do that, though.
Remember the Cami commercials? Where it clips onto their bra and covers their cleavage? A couple of... just for prudes?
No.
You never saw those?
Why would you do that? What? Why would you cover those up?
Cammy Secret. This is it right here. Yeah. Oh, this is great. I love this fucking commercial.
Stay tuned for the best Cammy Secret offer ever. You love that low-cut top for going out at night, but sometimes showing that much cleavage just isn't right. You've tried safety pins, but they leave holes and just look wrong. And with a camisole, you end up tugging and adjusting all day long. Well, now there's Cammy Secret, the new fashion accessory that looks just like a camisole. But watch closely, because here's the real secret.
Whoa!
It's designed to attach quickly and easily right to your bra straps. You can even adjust your Cammy Secret up or down,
fucking
so
napkin.
you can decide just how much cleavage you'll show. Unlike regular tank tops that ride up and down, Cammy Secret stays securely in place, so it's more comfortable to wear. Pins pull open and leave holes in your clothes, but Cammy Secret attaches to your bra, so you can wear all your favorite tops without ruining them. Perfect for controlling necklines on delicate dresses, or adding a touch of color to any top. Even a plain button-down shirt looks much better, and you can enjoy wearing all your wrap tops without being overexposed. Made of breathable material with a beautiful...
Let those puppies
This is for
out.
prudes.
Yeah.
Show us the tits.
You could adjust the height to show how much into God you really are.
Show how much you love
Seriously.
Jesus Christ.
Seriously.
Dude,
The higher that thing is, the
I-
closer she is to Jesus.
I bet they sold millions of these fucking things. Millions. Why even buy a low cut top if you're a girl if you're gonna use this shit?
Or just wear like an undershirt. What did they have against undershirts?
They said you're constantly tucking it in. I don't buy that. Guys wear fucking undershirts all the time. What's the problem? I want to write commercials for infomercials.
Soft lace border. That's kind of hot.
Hot.
Oh,
You into lace?
can be.
I like a good lace.
Depends on who it's on.
I like it. I like a good lace.
Sexy. It's hot.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, are you real into lingerie or anything?
I mean, it's all coming off anyway.
Yeah,
I
that's
see
what I
it
was
as a
gonna say.
waste of time.
Well, the ones with like the leg buckles and shit, I'm like, this is too much work.
But I like that.
I like it in like a photo or something, but like when it's in real life, I'm like, I gotta get all this shit off.
Nah,
Like,
you just gotta slide the one part over to the side. You got access to everything.
I like how you're like whiffing it off. But what do they call it? A garter? No, that's for chicks and weddings, right? What's the point of a garter belt? Garter? What
They take it off. At
what the fuck?
reception.
What's the fucking point? You were
'Cause
married.
it's
Tell
just-
us.
I don't think we did that.
You didn't do that. You
We
didn't
didn't do
shove
that.
your face in her pussy in the middle of your fucking reception.
No.
Isn't that what they do? Don't they just
It's
like, eat
kinda-
their fucking pussy?
Yeah, and then they throw it, and then a bride, whoever catches it, gets to put it on, and then another guy, the guy that catches the bouquet, gets to take it off.
I think it's a girl that catches a bouquet.
The guy catches the garter, and the girl catches the bouquet.
So then
I
the
think.
girl that catches the
Catches the
bouquet has
bouquet,
to take the
get-
garter off the random dude.
No, the guy takes it off the girl.
Oh.
Okay, girl catches bouquet, sits in the chair. Guy catches garter, girl puts it on, and then he puts it on
With his mouth.
with his mouth.
Weddings are so stupid.
That's at the trash. Weddings is about. I think usually it's more traditional, and they just put it on a little more.
What's the fucking point?
Entertainment?
I'm still pissed about your goddamn wedding.
Okay. What happened? Why are you? Oh, the cameras.
Yeah, the cameras, Scott. Yeah. If you haven't listened before,
I was looking at the bigger picture.
I'm not. I'm making this about me. So at Scott's wedding, hi Liz. Scott's wedding, it was a great wedding. I said our Christmas tree. At Scott's wedding, they had disposable cameras on every table. I took every single one. This was a lot of work. I took every one, took it in the porta-john, and took a picture of my cock and balls. So that when it was disposed, there would be a picture of my dick and balls on every one of those cameras. Did you ever... Why did I say dispose? Did you ever develop them? No, you didn't. What a waste of my
I don't
time.
know where they are.
What a waste of my time. I was hammered. I was so drunk at your wedding.
was too.
We all were. Everybody was fucking shit.
Except the bride. She was not. She didn't have like a sip of alcohol.
What?
Yeah. She
Lame.
didn't have time.
Lame. The rest of us were fucked up. It was a good time.
Everyone was feeding me drinks, man.
Duh.
Yeah.
I remember before we even walked out, I was drunk when I walked down the aisle.
Yeah, which probably thinking about like my breath now, that probably was horrible.
You may kiss the bride and it's just fucking straight like Jack Daniels. Just
yeah, J-Man and I like cheers before the ceremony, and it was half a solo cup of Jack Daniels.
woof.
So I apologize. That's probably where it started to go wrong.
Oh, God.
You may now kiss the bride with
with your Jack breath. We do this all the time. Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Jack breath. I'm going to write that down. Jack breath.
Jack breath.
I almost wrote Jack breathe. I get
Isn't
that
it
confused
kinda-
a lot.
Isn't breath and breathe this? Is there E at the end of breath?
Breathe.
Breathe is-
Breathe has an E on the end. Breath is just
Breath. Okay.
Yeah.
It's good to know.
well.
Merry Christmas.
From our family to yours. I got drunk on this episode. Shit.
You had some hefty pours.
Fuck. I'm just kind of realizing. I'm like, shit. I'm a little bit
Heineken
not
Zero.
drunk, but I mean, I'm getting there. I could put down the bottle for the night, Austin. All right. Happy Christmas. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's check real quick if we're gonna talk to them before the New Year's.
Yeah. We will.
Yes, we will. Okay. Merry. What? Say it.
Live show January sometime. We don't have a date yet, but
Do you want to just make a date right now?
you want to?
Yeah, let's fucking do
This
it.
is going to be exclusive. We won't even say it in the intro. This is
Where's my
We'll
fucking?
probably still
where's
say
my
it in the intro.
fucking mouse?
what's happening again.
Okay.
Hey,
do you want to do it on a Friday?
or do you want to do like a
Saturday?
or like a I don't know. We're going to record this too, so we got to play around that. We could do Friday like the old days.
Friday?
Yeah.
Friday live show? Do we want to do January 21st?
Won't the siblings be here?
No, next week. That next week.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. This gives us the most time before they
Okay.
show up.
All right.
January 21st
January
live
21st.
show. We just came up with that here. See how business works?
Business studs.
Couple of business studs. All right, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
The dudes abide.